Before you buy a home in Tampa, you need to know this. There are 7 hidden costs that can turn your dream home into a financial headache. Most buyers find out after they're already under contract, and by then, it's too late. Hi, my name is Carolina Aguiar. I'm your Tampa Bay real estate agent, and I help families relocate, invest, and buy smart all around Tampa. Today, I'm breaking down for you the real numbers so you know exactly what to expect before you sign anything. The sticker price that you see on Zillow or Realtor.com is only one part of the story. Once you add closing costs, insurance, taxes, and community fees, the real cost of home ownership can go from $5,000 to $15,000 higher than you expected. Let's go step by step so you are prepared from day one. Let's start with the first one, closing cost. In Florida, buyers typically pay between 2 to 5% of the purchase price in closing fees. That includes your lender's charges, appraisal, title company fees, prepaid property taxes, and your first year homeowner's insurance. For example, on a $400,000 home, you should expect somewhere between $8,000 to $15,000 in closing costs. The good news is that in this market, some builders and even a lot of resale sellers will offer closing cost credits if they are negotiated properly. Always ask your agent to include that conversation early. Trust me, it can save you thousands of dollars. Next, we have title and escrow fees. Florida is a little unique because who pays for title insurance depends on the county. In the areas that we cover, like Hillsborough, Pasco, Pinellas, the seller usually covers title. For example, in Miami, the buyers are the ones that cover title. That single difference can save you or cost you over $1,000. This title insurance protects your ownership in case an all-lien or an error shows up later. The escrow fee covers the company that safely holds your deposit until closing. Make sure your contract states clearly who chooses the title company and who pays for it. Those details matter more than you think. Now, let's talk about homeowners insurance and flood insurance. This one surprises a lot of people moving to Florida. Insurance rates have gone up more than 30% statewide since 2020 because of the storm claims and many insurance companies leaving the state. The average homeowner premium in Tampa Bay area is around $3,000 per year. If your home is or near a flood zone, you'll likely need a separate flood insurance policy. That can cost anywhere from $600 to $2,000 per year depending on the elevation and location of the property. Before writing an offer, have your agent pull the FEMA flood map for that property specifically, and always ask the current owner for a copy of their insurance declaration page. It's the fastest way to estimate real cost for that specific home. Now, let's move to property taxes and reassessments. Florida doesn't have a state income tax, which is great, but property taxes make up for it. In Tampa Bay, the average rate is roughly 1 to 1.3% of the assessed value of the home. When you buy, the county reassesses the property based on the purchase price. So, if the seller was paying $2,500 a year because they bought 10 years ago, your new bill might be closer to $4,000 or more after closing. That's completely normal, but it's something you should plan for ahead of time. And if you're buying this home as your primary residence, remember to file for homestead exemption after closing. That can save you anywhere from $500 to $1,000 every single year. Now, HOA and CDD fees. In Tampa Bay, many neighborhoods, especially newer in areas like Wesley Chapel, Riverview, Parrish, have both CDDs and HOAs. If you don't know what these mean, you can go back to my video. I did a whole video on that explanation. But generally, HOA just takes care of the community and the CDD helps pay back costs like roads, sidewalks, and community parks. Typical HOA can range from $75 to $200 a month, and CDD's fees can add another $1,000 to $2,000 per year to your property tax bill. Always request both amounts before making an offer. I've seen situations where buyers qualify perfectly for a mortgage and only to find out that the HOA pushes their monthly payment over budget. Now, let's talk about repairs and maintenance. Even brand new homes come with moving expenses. You'll have inspection costs, pest control, blinds, appliances that might not be included, and basic home supplies. I always tell my clients to budget at least 1% of the home's value for maintenance each year. If you're buying a resale home, be prepared for some minor repairs after inspection. Things like caulking, changing air filters, or trimming trees seem small, but they can add up fast. Still, they protect your investment and keep your home in a good condition long term. Now, let's cover utilities and service connections. When you move in, expect connection deposits from water, electricity, gas, and trash pickups. Each utility company charges a different setup fee, usually between $50 to $200. Then, you'll have monthly pest controls, lawn care, and possible pool maintenance if your home has one. Together, those startup expenses can easily reach several $100s during your first month. Let's do a quick recap. The 7 hidden costs that we just spoke about are closing costs, title and escrow fees, homeowners and flood insurance, property taxes, HOA and CDDs, repairs and maintenance, and utilities and connection fees. When you add all of these up, that $400,000 home can realistically cost between $415,000 and $425,000 in your first year. Knowing that ahead of time means no surprises, no stress, and a smoother buying process. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. I post weekly tips about Tampa Bay real estate, local market updates, and buyer education to help you make smarter decisions. And if you like a customized estimate of what this cost will look like for a property that you're considering, send me a message. All my contact information is listed below. As always, my name is Carolina Aguiar, your Tampa Bay real estate agent, and I'll see you in the next video.